And we're deconstructing again. Christianity versus spirituality. Mm-hmm. Oh, I ain't no Christian, but I'm spiritual. What does that mean? It means you still are walking around in fear. And yes, yes, for my community, saying that somebody ain't strong and saying that they are afraid is offensive. You're still walking around in fear. You're still walking around in delusion. You're still walking around in brainwashing. You are still anxious about that answer you still don't have. So now that you know that the Christianity side of your life, you know that was fake, that was a lie, we can't prove it, da da da. But you still can't handle the idea of not knowing what's going to happen when you die. So you hold on to a little tiny piece of religion, which is spirituality. But you took the God labels off. You took the rule book out. Even though you installed some other type of rules, they're biblically based. You're trusting in source. That's still God. You are the power. That's still God, because God, the God in you, that will be God's power in you. So now you have converted that language into it's not God anymore, because I don't want to sound like those stupid Christians. I'm spiritual. So the spirit, it's my spirit, the universe, the universe, the universe, the universe. I trust in the alignments, Mercury is in retrograde. All of that stuff is still religion. Oh, I trust I did my chart. My birthday, I was born at 4:42 a.m. October the 4th, 1970. And Venus was in line with Jupiter, and the sun, moon, and stars was leaning on the left axis. And then the spirit animal and my fire flame was created on the other side. And all of that stuff. Still heavily rooted in religion, because you need something outside of you to protect you. Some of us come from voodoo backgrounds, and some of us come through spiritual practices that have their origins in Africa, but they got watered down, washed down, wiped down, because we got kidnapped and removed from the continent where we would have had the full basis of the teaching. Although spiritual practices, no matter who created them, none of them are provable, duplicatable. Whatever their rules are, they do not work outside of human intervention. They do not work. I repeat, none of them. Voodoo, none of that stuff. Oh, hello, hi. Satanists, hi, how y'all doing? Let me catch y'all. Hey, y'all home? Satanists. Y'all offshoot too. You believe that the other team got the power. It's still human beings attempting to answer that question that we do not still or ever will have an answer to. Where we come from, which is what started this people thing. Who, what, where, when, why. Oh, it's intelligent. It has to be something out there that made this happen. It has to be. It just has to be. That's what leads people into spirituality, because they take on, and I know y'all go fight, they take on a superiority complex, which is awfully condescending, with an air of, you're dumb if you still believe that, because I'm better than you. I'm spiritual. I'm no longer bound to that. I can control myself. Well, your life in shambles too. And not only is it in shambles, you done wasted money buying rocks. You criticizing Christians for paying offering, but you got a big ass rock that you spent $300 for, an amethyst purple rock. It's so pretty. I love them little purple rocks. They pretty now. I like them rocks. They so pretty, but they just rocks. I know you got that. I know I got the center oil. I got the oils. I got the incense. I burn it. I got the rituals. I done sprinkled the dust. I done did the dance. Ain't none of that stuff gonna do nothing or stop nothing that started. Like, happy birthday, you are dying. And now you have to live an unknown number of days until that happens. And there's nothing you can do to avoid it. It's going to come. Either it's going to come through accident, it's going to come through purpose, it's going to come through age, it's going to come through sickness. But it's going to what now? It's going to come. And no matter what you practice, you can't stop it. And that is why us humans are stuck in this whole, there's got to be something outside of us making us us. Okay. In other deconstructing days, we will continue to attack this. And I think because the way my mind works is so many thoughts surrounding this that I just lose focus every time I try to record one of these because it's too much. But I will tell you this. Hey, spirituals, you ain't better than no believers, and you're not smarter, you don't got more. Because both of us, and I say us because I'm an ex-believer, but I finally then slid over into what y'all call atheism, and I don't even want to carry that title. I don't want a title on nothing. I'm here on earth, and I have accepted that I will not know what day I'm leaving, and it scares me. Oh, it scares me, and it makes my chest hurt sometimes. It scares me, and I'm okay with that now. Instead of God gonna do it, and I gotta trust something. You know what? I trust in the fact that I don't fucking know anymore, and I just have to accept that. Are you brave enough to do that? Probably not. So I'm not gonna knock you for what you believe, but I am gonna knock you for knocking somebody else because you think you're better than them because you now have woken up. Baby, if you still walking around thinking there's something outside you doing something, you sleep. And as a matter of fact, you're more sleepy than you were when you was a believer. Okay, have a great day. All right, bye.